Hi everyone, it's Amy, owner and curator of Yosoboho, here with my hubs, the infamous
Hello everybody.
Earth joined me today on my outing. He was headed home from work. You can tell he's got his work gear on. And he called me and I said, hey, I'm over in Tallmadge at the Goodwill. So he stopped in, which was nice. I got to hang out with him. Now we're actually sitting outside of a restaurant. We're going to have some Chinese. So
That'll work for me.
Before we do that, though, we want to take you over to Tallmadge and show you what we found at the Goodwill. Let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
Real quick, before we get started, if you missed this week's Unlive sale, it is the second sale in April. It's okay if you missed the first. I brought some additional purses, pottery, and pretty things. If you didn't miss the first and you have an open box, here's your opportunity to add something for just a little bit more shipping. This sale closes on this Saturday, April 25th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. You still have time, so go check it out. Some really good stuff. Now let's go thrifting. I already picked up something. I have it in the cart. I'll show you in a second. Look how cute that is. Looks like maybe an infinity scarf with polar bears. Gosh, that's sweet. I just kind of take a quick look, see if there's anything old or cool in the scarves. It definitely looks vintage. I haven't found a good scarf in a while. But I did pick up this purse right here. It's Kate Spade, and it's authentic. And it's in nice shape. Handles are good. It has its little tassel. It needs cleaned. So the top here needs cleaned, but the inside is clean. Like down in there is pretty nice. All the hardware and everything is right. You have to look for the little spades and stuff. The only thing that is missing is the shoulder strap. But that's a nice bag. I bet that would be real easy to just get a leather strap. This is like a pebbled leather. So I bet you could get a pebbled leather strap. And maybe that's why they hung it over here, because it was missing that strap. I don't know. Mad about style. Are you though? That's a good color. I like that orange. That's Universal Threads. That's Target. Okay. Let's go back to the hard goods and see what's going on back here. I think there's like an hour and a half to shop before they close. And we already found a Kate Spade bag, so we're not doing too bad. This looks like Heather Goldmink, Blue Sky, Cupid's Tree Sales. What do they got on it? $5. He's got a little chip on his ear, but that's okay. That's a little touch up there. It's the tiniest little chip. I'm gonna look this up. I found 4 of these listed and just 1 sold, and that might just be timing. But the one that sold for like $32 or $33, and it was brand new. Oh, he's missing a whole part of his antler there. Hello, Amy. Walk away. Oh, she's neat. I love the color on her. She's like a resin. She's really cute. Can we see who made her? Who made her? A new creative. She sold somewhere for $12.99 and they only have $4 on her. I love her. I'm gonna do a quick look up on her too. Google is identifying it as Jim Shore. It definitely has a Jim Shore look, but it's not Jim Shore. It is such a good piece though. Make a nice centerpiece. You could put anything in here. I mean, these are kind of cute, but you could do anything with that. She just has the greatest colors. Plus it does have a Jim Shore look. I just got an Easter related thing at the last store. Gonna have to store them away. But yeah, I think we'll take her for 4. Look at somebody's entire collection of formalities by Baum Brothers. They're pretty with the roses, but they're just not worth much. I know that because I've looked them up. I didn't previously know that, but the clock there is like a $10 piece. This is like an $8 piece. The collection as a whole might be worth listing, but they have all these pieces separately priced for like $2 to $5. So they will stay here. Somebody might love them. It's a cute little tiered tray. I think I saw them last time I was here. Shower hooks. So I just heard from Earth. He's headed home and this is on the way. So I said, if you want to stop in, that's nice. That's a Ironstone Japan something Phoenix. Double Phoenix. Not pretty. Sugar and creamer. Walk away, Amy. Walk away. So these, they originally sold at TJ Maxx. Interesting enough, I found one of these. It looks like somebody painted it black and roughed it up. And they had it listed, just one of them, for $65. I'm not going to be able to get that off and see anything underneath there. And there was an active offer on it. And that's interesting because there's a bunch of like obelisk type things listed and I didn't see any sold. So, but then again, most of them are just singles. And this is a set. What does somebody do with an obelisk? It's just like a metal thing. That's the interesting thing about it. It is metal. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a worth point on them and see if getting a set is worth getting a set. For now, they'll go in the cart. They're kind of nice. Just interesting enough. What is this? Well, somebody liked to decorate with balls and phallic objects. There's only one of these. There's not two. But they only have $3 on that. It's kind of nice. What does it say about me that I'm drawn to them, right? This is neat. This is a fountain. It doesn't have a pump in there. You'd have to put a pump in it. $2. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like that Chinese Majolica that I've run into and actually have sold. And it's in one piece. I just have to order a pump for it. Should we? Should we get it a pump? I'm gonna at least put it in the cart and look it up. Because for $2, it might be worth getting a pump for it. It's awful pretty. It's kind of going down the aisle, switching back and forth to the different sides because I have it all to myself. This is like the way I like to shop. Is that Kickerman? I had to zoom way in, but it says infinity on it. Has a nice weight to it. It's not wood, it's like a resin. But nice look, nice weight. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm not finding it. I don't think, just based on the quality and the fact that it's resin, I don't think that it has much value. Whoa, that's heavy. This is old. What is this? This has an Art Deco look to it. For display or repair, as is. Oh, we gotta look into this. This is cool. Looks like it might be broken right there. But yeah, I want to take a picture of that. The Hammond clock. It needs rewired. See, the wire's been cut, probably because it was really old. And it does have that little bit of damage, but the look of this is like stunning. Look at that. Somebody might want that to fix. We're gonna look into it. Did I hear a psst? Who's that? That's a guy who's been working all day, huh?
Yeah, and I'm wet.
You are, because you were out in the rain. I
Weather's been
know.
crappy.
It really has.
I need to take a shower and dry
Oh.
myself up. Hey,
What?
put the camera here.
What?
Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late to the party, but I'm here.
I just was looking down one side and the other because I had the whole aisle, which is unusual. I have some stuff in there, yeah.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, look at him. Nature's endangered. I love otters. They're so stinking cute. He's got a little bit of damage, but he's neat. It's a nice nut bowl without the tools. I do have some extra tools at home, but I'm looking for like a really nice live edge one. I run into them every once in a while, but I haven't found a real nice one. What is this with the rose sticking in it? It's like a frosted glass bud vase. It's kind of interesting. I have not seen that before. That looks sparkly. Has a nice weight to it. Definitely has some crystal. I'm not seeing any signature on it though. Be nice if it was signed, like a Waterford or something. What is that? What is that? World Gift Japan. Do you see their mouths are like little holes? This guy looks like he might have some damage. And they're $6. But we need to discover what those are because they're pretty delightful. Aw, look at that cutie. 3-dimensional metalworks, home interiors. That looks like a printed jewelry box. These are always so neat. This one's coming apart. Somebody's got it wound. It just needs some glue. I've seen these, I think I sold one to somebody with butterflies. They're just really nicely made. This one's really clean. This just doesn't want to stay in there. It just needs a little glue. We got like a ballerina fairy. Hidden drawer in the back. 2 little ones in the sides. Usually like little ring boxes. And a music box. We're gonna look into that. It's probably not worth a pickup, but gosh, it's cute and it's a nice shape. Just needs a little glue. What are these? Dignity, faithfulness, hope. They're all like different flowers. Lily of the Valley. They are, they're resin. All right, we're gonna have to look at those too, because those are very neat. Looks like they were sold at the discount store here called Mark's. But it looks like individually, wherever they originally sold, they sold, oh, Hallmark, 17 a piece. Those are fun. Really neat. And they're all different. Did you see that? They're like, every single one of them is different. See a little piece of pottery here. Look at how pretty that is. Little bottle. Wow. That is probably German. Keramik Handarbeit. That's handmade. Lutzener, $2. We're definitely grabbing that. That is gorgeous. Wow, look at these fancy canisters. With the scenes in them. They're different scenes. Those are neat. $8 and $10. Those look... Oh, they're nesting. Gosh, I have such a thing for nested bowls. I have a whole set of these that are French. I don't think these are French, but I have a whole set and they go all the way down to that tiny little one. I don't even know if I've ever used them before. I just saw them and fell in love with them. Wow, look at all the temptations over there. That's a lot. This little plate right there is $12. So they probably go up even from there. Oh no, is that all together? Oh, that's all together. We might want to look into that. Because that's for all three of those plates. I have sold some Temptation stuff. Done okay with it. What is this? This is pretty. Sango, of course. Sango always gets my attention. I'm gonna look those up real quick. Well, it calls these trivets and also covers. So they go on top of bowls and stuff. And then you can also use them as a surface. Look at these with these big soup bowls. I see 4 of the plates, but I only see 3 of the soup bowls. I saw these here last time I was here. Look at how beautiful that is. Dover and York. That's gorgeous. There's only one bowl like that. And then there's these. They're also Dover and York. I feel like maybe I looked them up or I just passed on them because there was just one of the one. Oh, while we're over here, let's peek at the mug section. Anything good? I see some nice colorful glasses in there. Only 3 out of 4 though. These look like probably Japan. Those are nice and older. Do we see any pottery? I don't see any pottery. That's pottery, but that's not a mug. Cup of Love. That's neat. It's very crazed. It's an older Hallmark. Alright. I'm gonna go back to where I was and hit the next aisle. What is this? I want a coffee. That's interesting. So that's like a sippy kind of coffee mug with no handle. Who's making that? It's interesting, right? Let's look it up. Those guys are so sweet. That's somebody's hobbyist piece. Look at the work they put into that. It is that really thin ceramic. It's like paper thin. Those guys have a Yadro look, but they're not Yadro. This has been here forever. This is all busted up. but it would be beautiful if it was good to go. Oh, I've seen these guys before. Little teeter-totter guys. Looks like this one's been repaired. Yeah, it's broken right there. Looks like a Yankee Candle. They have 8 on that. It might be worth a look up since it's complete. Some of them have some value. I don't know if this one does or not, but let's take a look. That guy, there's a couple listed. There's one sold. It sold for 31 or 32, but with free delivery. There's something else from Temptations. I said these look like Avon. They are. This is a wasp catcher, but it's flashed glass. We're not a fan of the flashed glass. That's wild. Ooh, do you think this glows?
You have your light on you?
I don't. I see 1-800-Flowers down in there. They covered it up.
Yeah.
It's cool looking.
It is. Yeah, I don't think it's
I've seen that pattern before. Who makes this? Tabletops. And this is a little cutie. There should be another one. That's a candle hugger. Oh, I caught a whiff of something over here that smelled good. I don't know what it is. Some sort of candle. Maybe it was this and somebody opened it. I think I'm going to go take a look at what's in our cart. Okay, so Earth had found a couple of electronics. This one might actually be good, but we're gonna pass because they're not working. Even though Earth has fixed some equipment like that, they have $30 on it, so we're probably gonna go ahead and pass. And this as well, we're tempted because it looks like it's brand new, but there's several listed and only one sold, and the person that sold it, we think they got lucky with what they sold it for. That down there behind, so Earth went through these and all 12 months are in here. I have not looked them up. I don't care. We're gonna grab them for $6 because I just love them. They're so beautiful. There's 2 I think Octobers and 2 Decembers or something like that, and then all of them are different and all the months are there. So what a beautiful little collection. The obelisks I'm gonna go ahead and get. These are 4 a piece. It looks like sets do better than singles, and to be honest, I could probably paint them gold or paint them black and they would sell instantly. They are metal, they are nice and heavy, and yeah, I don't know why, but apparently that's a thing that decorators want. We're gonna get our faux Jim Shore. It looks like she does have a little bit of a issue here on her ear, but that's easy because she has a very kind of like painted look to her. So I can correct that real nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and get this clock. It needs wired, and I wonder if somebody will wire it. So it does have that little issue right there, but it's in the back. It's such a nice looking piece. So even just decorative to sit on a shelf, it's got such a cool Art Deco look. We're gonna grab it for $5. I'm gonna grab the Kate Spade purse, clean that up. And, oh, Earth was looking for a pump for this. He said we should be able to get one for like $6 or $7. I love this. I think this piece looks great, and I think I'm gonna wanna fix it. I'll either sell it in an Unlive sale or we'll see how it will list. But I think it's good to be fixed since they only have $2 on it. This is gorgeous. I didn't even look this up. Like I said, this appears to be German. Gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sell that one. So nicely done. This I'm gonna grab. They have 3 on it. Looks like they retail for $45 to $50 and they resell for about half that. I think somebody watching is probably gonna want that because it's ballerinas. This was a surprise. So it looks like these are made to order on Etsy. I found the site that you can order them from, and this size sells for like 60 bucks. They're all hand done. And it is a coffee mug. You sip right out of it. It's like a travel mug. This is their normal like mug price, I guess, because it's just got a stripe there. We're gonna grab that. I found these, but they only sell for like 10 to 14 each, and we have damage here, and they don't have a high demand. So for $6, that's not a great deal. They're gonna go back. I'm excited about these, and I think we did okay. And we got to see Irf. It was a good day. By the way, if you are wondering what all these boxes are back here, you will recognize those if you get stuff from me. That is foam sheets that I use to wrap everything up on my orders. It makes it really nice and safe to send stuff. But yeah, I thought maybe somebody's going to be like, what is all that stuff behind you?
Well, that's what it is.
That's what it is. It's good stuff. So we did good today. If you missed the first one, be sure to go watch. There were some bolos in that one that you'll want to know about. And this one also, I found some really nice stuff. Some really cool decor stuff. So what do you think we would do with an obelisk?
I don't know.
Just stick it on a shelf?
Knowing you, you probably would.
No, I don't think I want an obelisk. All right, everybody. We will see you in the next one. Until then, please take care. We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye-bye.